He ruined my father's life with a lie, so I made him afraid of being believed. You know that kind of man. Polished shoes, power handshake, silver tongue. The kind who shakes your hand while he's stealing your spine. For me, that man had a name. Carl Whitmore. My father's boss. My dad worked at Whitmore Tech for 16 years. Never late, never lazy, never asked for anything except maybe a little respect. He trained half the people there. Helped build the systems that made Carl rich. And one day, Carl accused him of corporate espionage. Fake evidence, altered emails, an anonymous tip traced to a burner account. No investigation, just an escort out the door. Security didn't even let him grab the photo of me from his desk. I watched my father collapse on our couch, silent for hours. Then came the whispers. Maybe he really did it. The sideways glances, the rejection emails, the kind of slow, public dying no one throws a funeral for. Carl? He got a bonus. Told shareholders he handled a threat with efficiency. Smiled on stage like he hadn't just buried a man's legacy alive. I didn't cry. I studied. For months. Because revenge isn't rage. It's restraint. Phase 1. Misinformation. I made a new identity, a rising analyst from a fake consultancy firm. I started commenting on industry posts, subtle things. Hearing strange things from Whitmore Tech, internal shakeups coming. Then sent tips to small blogs. Whispers of illegal offshore accounts. Nothing proven yet. Carl started trending in the wrong corners of the internet. Not enough to burn, just to smoke. I watched him start checking over his shoulder in interviews. Perfect. Phase 2. Infiltration. I got an internship, not at his company, at one of his rivals. I accidentally dropped sensitive fake memos on shared cloud folders, all pointing to irregularities in Carl's division. Soon, regulators came sniffing. Nothing stuck. But Carl started sweating during quarterly calls. I made sure of it. One of the reports had a single line. Re Whitmore. You can't trust men who lie on stage. Phase 3. Collapse. I reached out to 3 of his ex-employees, quietly. People he stepped on, used, erased. We didn't go to the police. We went to shareholders, board members, people who hate scandal more than they love loyalty. I compiled the accusations, the forged documents, the anonymous tips that weren't so anonymous anymore. And I signed the final email. From the daughter of the man you tried to erase. Carl didn't get arrested. He got audited, investigated, publicly stripped of titles, and quietly asked to resign with dignity. Now he lives 2 cities away, teaches weekend seminars about ethics in business to small-time managers. No headlines, no power, no stage. And my father? He teaches at a community college now, still quiet, still kind, still unaware of what I did. But sometimes I catch him smiling at nothing. Like maybe somewhere deep down he knows justice doesn't always wear a robe. Sometimes it wears his daughter's steady